Hi guys, how are you doing? It's almost 1 November 2023. It's a year full of big things happening in the world, tragic things happening in the world, but there are also a lot of developments and technological advancements that are really getting further and further. I was talking to my brother and sister yesterday, and we had a talk about artificial intelligence. There's a website called ChatGPT, and you can ask whatever you want to this Chat AI, and it's really insane what it can respond to you in like a millisecond. It's a very intelligent chat GPT, and it's connected to a lot of internet databases, I guess, and it shows you a little bit what artificial intelligence can be, because a human being can be artificial in some way. We are very logical, and we are always seeking patterns, but an artificial intelligent chat agent or something like a Google Home or Nest is also seeing patterns and thinks in a logical way. So whenever you ask something to Google Nest, it will immediately recognize your voice and immediately go into the databases to find the answer you are questioning, you are giving to it, and in just a millisecond you get a very well spoken answer. So in some way, the AI is faster than human beings can think of, because if we human beings want to answer a question, we really have to listen to it, think about it, and then try to formulate an answer, and that takes much more seconds. But you can say, of course, that a human being, the voice of a human being, is much more empathetic and more in tune with your feelings than that of an AI. That of an AI can have the best answer, the most factful, the most well spoken, but the sound of artificial intelligence is not there yet. It's not as smooth as people want to hear it. But maybe in the future they use the sound of human beings to make it more fluid and more easy to listen to. So that was a little bit about artificial intelligence. What I want to talk about today is how you can set your mind free, because we all have a busy life. We are all related to some system on this planet, and I think it's very important to find pathways or keys in the system or in your own mind to get out of these enslavement works or theories, because the economic system or the societal system is there to be growing, to get more efficient and better able to produce low cost and more quality. But that asks a lot of the minds of the people, because they have to think about progress, about how to optimize a process, and it takes really a fair amount of attention, energy, and a lot of work from your mind and yourself into this process to help it become better. And some people are really energized by it. They really get energy from optimizing processes and just making things more efficient, more qualitative. And some people really get depressed from these processes and these optimizations. So I think if you get energy from optimizing processes, really go ahead. I think that work will be important for like the whole century, because many more technological advancements or devices will get into our lives, and you don't know what's gonna happen. So if that's something you get energized about, just do it. But keep an eye on freeing your mind, because if your mind is always busy with optimizing processes, it might be that you get stuck as a person inside your mind. So make sure that you have the power over your mind, and that you as a person are not hurt, are not getting depressed or hurt inside. Make sure your person inside you, inside your head, gets attention too. That you keep reflecting on yourself, and make sure that you as a person are validated, that you see the value of yourself, and that you are an important role player in this world, because you have to deal with processes, with people, with a lot of emotions, a lot of uncertainties, and you have to make sure that you as a person evolve and be able to make important results. So if you are on the other side, you get depressed from optimizing processes, I think you can go more to the moral aspect of life, more like psychology or philosophy or social work, that you move towards the human factor, that it's not the process that your work is about, it's about the human factor. How to be more social, how to be more valuable as a human being, how to be more empathetic, and how to make sure that you are mindful, and not that your mind is always full with things that are stopping you from living a good life. So it's more about searching for your own philosophical way in this life, because many things are going to happen, many advancements, and maybe even revolutions, you don't know. Maybe even a third world war. You don't want it, but it's not unthinkable that it might happen. So you want to be updating yourself to be able to live in the future, to live in harmony with the universe and yourself. So I think it's very important to set your mind free, and the only thing how you can do that is to become more aware of your thoughts and feelings, to be more in tune with your feelings, and see that your feelings are very intuitive and very in tune with life. And if you listen to it and begin to trust it, you will get more in a flow state. And that flow state is everything you want to keep, because the flow state makes you more energetic, more able to produce things, and to stay cool in your head all the time, no matter what happens. So that's the biggest asset of freeing your mind, that there is coming much more space inside you, which you can use to become more in tune with your feelings, and more aware of your thoughts, and more aware of your own patterns, your own structure. So I think that is it for today. So keep an eye on where you get your energy from, and make sure that you free your mind and become more aware of your thoughts and feelings. And I hope you get in the best flow state ever. I hope you really do. So that's it for today, and see you next time. Bye.